So we just got to the ranch and we're just setting some traps and checking things out. And we pulled up and there's a buck standing there. We can't shoot bucks anymore. Of course, that's the only one that gives us a shot as a buck. All right, we're gonna creep up another feeder to see what's at this feeder. There's tracks everywhere that I've never seen. So we're gonna try to creep up without making a bunch of noise and see what happens. And the green light just got brighter. Pigs at the feeder. Can you see him? Hold it. All right, do it. Whatever. Do you want to use the rail on the block to lean on? Lean up against it or something. Nice. That's awesome. That's totally awesome. Dude, here you go.
He's moving.
Nice shot, dude. Dude.
He ain't moving now.
Yeah, he ain't moving now. Dude, what was that? Is that your first spot and stalk ever?
Yes.
That's my second. Your son's was the first one that we did.
That was pretty cool.
That's cool, man.
We just walked up there and there was, what, 3, 4 of them?
Yeah.
And just couldn't put a spot on it. Finally, as soon as I saw it, I saw the spot on it, the spotted pig, and pulled the trigger, dropped it right there.
Nice. That's
boop.
That's pretty awesome. That was super cool, man.
Yeah.
They looked at us a couple of times. Heck yeah, man. That's a tiny one. Or not, he's not huge. Look at that. No, he's one dead pig. And that's $12 in my pocket. COVID is a killer, you guys. I'm just letting you know. See, look what happened. See? COVID is a killer.
Even wearing a mask, he still got shit.
Yeah, he's still got it, man. He's sick. We're gonna put him out of his misery. Oh wait, we already did that.
Already did.
To say that this season has been frustrating, 2020-21, with COVID, my mom's illness, me having to take care of her, the missus, the gun malfunctions, it's still been a whole lot of fun. I'm very, very lucky to have the place that I do. It's cold this morning. I don't know if you can see, but it's cold. Had 3 bucks. Big 4-point, can't shoot it. And a smaller one that I couldn't make out. But I'm gonna wait a little while to go look for that hog and see if the deer pops out. Needless to say, I missed again. 2020 strikes again. However, we have a predator in the trap that is gonna not eat any more turkey or quail eggs. January 15th, late season in Texas, which means I could shoot a doe and a spike like I said this morning. Missed a hog this morning. Shot the gun after, way off. The deer I missed a few weeks ago, shot that gun dead on, so that was me. We are overrun with hogs for some very crazy reason. I don't know why, but I have water to my left, alfalfa to my left, and corn will be in the front. Also some Big and J out. Use some Evercalm by Conquest Scents. So, any doe doesn't stand much of a chance tonight. I haven't shot anything. It's so windy again. Every time I've hunted, it's been windy. And the deer don't like the wind. It makes these blinds even louder than they are. I'm gonna get quiet and be still and see if I can't actually shoot a deer tonight. Wouldn't that be fun? Huge buck. Well, doesn't that figure? Only shoot does and spikes. He has 8-point walks out. He's too young. I think that's a deer I call Smiley because his mouth turns up on both sides. It looks like he's smiling most of the time. That's going to be a hell of a deer next year or the year after that. It was fun watching him, that's for sure. That deer been around for 45 minutes. Ready deer. Gonna be huge, man. Gonna be huge, I think, next year or the year after. He made it through this season if he doesn't die for some other reason. Mike just shot the broken nose doe. From what I hear. Excited. That's gonna be really cool.
What up?
He shot old brokey nose, man. This deer has the craziest nose. Look at that. It's got like this ridge in the middle and it's offset. But we have a booner. We have a record for the ranch shot today. Look at that thing. Look how big it is, man. That is a are you gonna mount that?
I waited about 12 hours for this one.
Are you gonna mount it like a taxidermist?
Yes, sir. Just
Okay.
like that.
All right.
That's how it's gonna be.
That is a huge jackrabbit.
Yeah.
What'd you shoot it with?
You know, something simple, 308.
Alright, so we didn't hunt this morning. It's cold and I'm just tired. So here comes Mike on the Ranger. So we're gonna go check traps out now, do a little work, and then he and I are gonna hunt together tonight. This is my last night to see if I can shoot a deer. So we'll see what happens.
Dun, 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 dun. That's a big ass coon, dude. That's a big one. That is a big
Let me get over here.
raccoon. Yeah. Probably not fuck the Ranger. Golly. Woo. That's a big one, man.
That is a big mammy jammer.
Cool one. Well, that's one more quail eater, turkey eater in the drain. That's probably the biggest one I've seen. That's a big raccoon. So, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of shooting things in a trap, but since we've started doing this, our quail population has tripled, and our turkey population right here at the water, I've seen baby turkeys for the first time in 3 years right here at the water. The water's frozen right now. But since we started trapping raccoons and killing foxes, our small game population is just blossomed tremendously. So that's why we do that. It's not my favorite thing to do to shoot them in a trap. As you saw, we didn't go out this morning and we got that raccoon. So my friend Mike, who's my future cameraman slash best friend slash brother type person, he and I are sitting here eating breakfast slash lunch before we go out to see if I can shoot a doe tonight.
We're just sitting over there eating breakfast slash lunch. And last night, Bubba killed a raccoon with a 308. I mean, a jackrabbit with a 308. And he threw it in a hog trap. When we were sitting over there eating breakfast, and I look up and it's a huge fox. I mean, we killed one yesterday. And it wasn't nearly that big. He walked by it, and then I started mouth squeaking at him, but he decided he didn't want to have anything to do with me. But that one was way bigger. That was a huge fox. So we're going to go back to eating our breakfast and keep the camera and gun closer. That way, if he comes back. Gotta love this place, man. You can't even eat dinner without having to try to shoot something.
Boom! Nailed him! Holy cow, dude! Holy
Wow! Look at that, man! Let's go over there and get
check
him.
it out.
Oh my gosh! Dude,
Oh, there
look
he
at
is.
that. That is a pretty fox, dude. Look how pretty that fox is. He's not as big as I thought he was, but that's a pretty big hawk, pretty big fox. You dead?
You dead, man?
You dead, mine? Holy smokes, man! How cool is that? I can't believe that happened. It's in the middle of the day. We saw this fox walk by, way over there. While
We were chilling over there eating.
He walked by, and then I started going, and he walked off this way. And I guess the smell of that dead jackrabbit right there was too much. I like shooting him on the hoof better than in a trap, that's for sure.
That is pretty animal.
Look how long the tail is. Holy cow, dude, I can't believe that just happened. Oh,
There you go.
I thought a 243 was supposed to not do what it did, but oh Lord. Lunch / hunting from the cabin. We've killed a pig here, 2 pigs here, and then now we've killed this fox while eating. That's crazy.
Got me a cameraman. All right, it's this January 16th. This is my last hunt for this season. I have not killed anything until this afternoon. We killed that fox while we were eating lunch. But we are in a blind we call Twin Ponies, and this is my last hunt to kill any deer this year. Hopefully, we will get something tonight. We've got 50 ton. The heck was that? The bird just jumped off the top of the thing. Scared the crap out of me. Scared me. Inside joke. We're good to go. We're gonna have some fun and hopefully not laugh too much to where we run all the deer off. What'd you say? I think I finally got a deer. The last night of the last day that I'm available to hunt. The actual late season ends tomorrow. She came out with this button, and I think I hit her, but she ran off. That's never fun. Hopefully she doesn't go very far, and we don't have any trouble finding her, but we're gonna wait sometime. It's there, we left that time. It's 4:30. We technically have 2 hours left to hunt. But hopefully, I got my first deer on the last day of late season. Alright, so we looked at the footage. It looks like a bad shot. Way back. So we're gonna give her at least an hour. Nothing this season's been easy. Except that fox earlier. Pretty freaking easy. We're literally getting out of the blind. And now it won't focus. There we go. Mike is literally walking to the truck, or to the Ranger. And this guy steps out like 20 feet from him. There was also another big doe. That is craziness.
That's crazy, man. Have you ever seen anything like that?
That's pretty dope, man. We decided to pack everything up, scout this shot that he did, and then as soon as I hop out of the blind over here, I look down the sendero, and there's this big-bodied doe. So I'm like, Mark, you know, trying to be as quiet as I can and not spook nobody.
Camera was already put up and everything.
Yeah, everything. And I was like, check it out. So he opens up the window, and it was probably a good, 200 yards?
Maybe.
I mean, it was a ways, but still, it was
Big doe.
big doe. And as I'm standing there
Talking.
trying to get him to focus on the doe, about 20 yards out, this 8 point comes walking out like da-da-da-da. And then he sees me, he stops, he sees me, and he just looks at me for a minute, and then goes back to eating. I was just like, what the?
And then he walked to the ranger and started the ranger, and he kind of trotted off. And then he came out on the road we're walking to now. As you saw the video, that has no audio because of the experienced camera guy. And so we start walking towards him. We got, I don't know, 40 yards.
Yeah.
That's a big deer to be that close to.
Yeah,
Let's go see if we can find my doe.
Yeah, let's do that.
We don't have to look anymore. See her? Right there. She's right there. See her laying there? Thank you for filming me, man. I appreciate that. Holy cow, man, that doe has never felt so good after the trials and tribulations I've had this year. But that's hunting. Yeah. Oh, like truck. I don't know. That's a good sized doe. That is not a small doe. Good deal. Very cool. Thank you, Mama. That's a way better shot than I thought.
That's a good doe. That's an old doe.
That was a pretty good doe.
It is the last day that I'm able to hunt. And Texas has a late season for does and spikes. Tomorrow is the last day for that. This is the first deer I've shot this year. I could have shot other deer, but I was waiting for the right deer. Had a gun malfunction. COVID, of course. Family obligations. But I got my best friend behind the camera with me. And it's the first harvest I had with someone filming me. And it was a whole lot of fun. I can't tell you how much I love this. And that's so cool, man. I've never been more excited about a doe, let me put it that way. I am very, very pleased and very, very happy and very, very thankful. And it's time to go clean her up, take some pictures, and we'll do a little cleanup for end of the season tomorrow, and then we're gonna head home. Go see Mike's mama.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Later.
Well, it took all the way to almost the last day of the special late season for me to get my first deer, but I finally got it. We also got a hog, 2 foxes, 1 while we were eating lunch in camp, and a raccoon. So it was a pretty successful weekend. I thank Mike for filming me. That was nice of him to do that. It's always fun to hunt with him. Thanks again for watching. This is episode 7 of 17. So make sure you hit the notification button, you subscribe, like the video, comment, tell me what you think I could do better, what I'm doing good, all of that. It's all appreciated. Check out the merch we have available, and as always, hunt hard.